everyone! Welcome to my class. My name is Teacher Arwen, and today I'm going to read you a storybook about Greek mythology. And the title is Hippolyta and the Amazonians. But before we start, I'm going to introduce to you the characters. This is Hippolyta. She is the queen of the Amazons. The next one, we have Hercules. Hercules is the son of Zeus and a really strong warrior. Take a good look at him. This is Hercules. Okay, the next one this is Queen Hera. She is the wife of Zeus and the queen of all gods. This is the most beautiful goddess there is. Okay, the next one is Otrera. Otrera is the mother of Hippolyta. And the last of the characters is Ares. Ares is the god of war. He's a really strong god. Since we all know the characters, we are going to start reading the book. Once upon a time, there was a god named Ares. Ares is the god of war, and he married a nymph named Harmonia. But teacher, what is a nymph? A nymph is like a fairy-like creature in Greek mythology that don't have much power, but they're really beautiful. And their love for each other gave birth to a baby girl named Otrera. And this was the start of the Amazon tribe. The Amazon tribes consist of powerful and competitive women. They are really strong and they can lift heavy things, and they're really smart. They use all of those traits to engage in battles whenever enemies invade their islands. In the Amazonian tribe, there are no boys. Okay? We don't know why, but they really just like to contain everyone in an island full of women. Now, where do Amazonians live? They live in an island called Themyscira that is hidden inside of the Black Sea. Otrera became the queen of the Amazons, and she led every one of her people in peace. Otrera became pregnant and gave birth to a baby girl that she named Hippolyta. Hippolyta growing up showed love and care for her tribe, and she also became a strong warrior just like her mom. She knows how to wield swords. She also knows how to handle spears and do bows and arrows. She became also really smart and won dozens of races that happens annually inside of the Themyscira. And since Hippolyta became undefeatable in the race, Otrera saw the potential for Hippolyta to become the queen of the Amazons. And so, she passed her throne to Hippolyta, her baby girl, to become the next queen of the Amazons. To prove that Hippolyta became the queen, Ares gave Hippolyta the golden girdle. I'm going to show you the golden girdle and I'm going to describe it to you. This is the golden girdle. But ma'am, what is a girdle? A girdle is like a really big belt. This belt that you wrap around your stomach, and in the middle it has a round metal that has a lot of engraved images in it, just like this one. And when Hippolyta had gotten the golden girdle, she became officially the queen of the Amazons. Hippolyta showed that she was really capable of being the queen, and because of that, the Amazonians won a lot of countless victories. The enemies were defeated and they were scared to even step inside of the Themyscira island because of how smart Hippolyta is. The queen was thriving and the kingdom was thriving. They had a lot of foods, they had a lot of materials and resources, just like golds and silvers. And most importantly, the people there are living in peace. and they are safe from enemies. But also, Queen Hippolyta has a lot of other jobs to do, so she goes on a lot of adventures to meet with other kingdoms and tribes. As Queen Hippolyta was going on an adventure, she met a man named Hercules. This is Hercules. He is the mortal son of Zeus and is a really strong warrior. They became quick friends, and so they chatted. He said, "Queen Hippolyta, I am here to take the golden girdle because Queen Hera became so mad at me that she sent me to a 12 labor as a punishment." This is Queen Hera. She is the wife of Zeus, the father of Hercules. And so, the queen punished him by going through 12 labors. Hercules mentioned that his ninth labor is to get the golden girdle from the queen of the Amazons, which is Hippolyta. And Hippolyta was a really kind soul, and she said, "Okay, I'm going to let you borrow my golden girdle." She's just going to give the golden girdle to Hercules. "But you have to promise me, Hercules, that you are going to give it back to me, okay?" And Hercules agreed, and they settled on a deal. But little did they know that Queen Hera was looking down from the sky and she saw all of this. She became really angry because he's already on the ninth labor and Queen Hippolyta was just going to give him the golden girdle. And so she said, "I cannot let this happen. I have to do something, or else he will finish the 12 labors that I gave him, and that cannot happen." So, Queen Hera disguised herself as an Amazon and went to the island of the Amazonian tribe. Queen Hera then sneaked and told a lie to the Amazonians. She said, "Guys, there's a guy named Hercules, and he is going to kill your Queen Hippolyta, because he is going to take the golden girdle." And so the Amazonians hears this and said, "What? That cannot happen." They panicked. They got their armors on, they got their weapons on, and they transformed into the warriors that they are known for. This is what they look like. They got their shields, they got their spears, they got their bows and arrows, and they're ready to fight this man named Hercules. And so they went to where Hercules and Queen Hippolyta is, and they are ready to fight. Queen Hippolyta and Hercules were just talking when suddenly a group of angry Amazonians attacked Hercules. Hercules was so mad and furious that he thought that this was a planned ambush by Queen Hippolyta herself. He did not know that Queen Hera told a lie to the Amazons. That's why they are attacking him. And he grew furious. He fought the Amazonians and he ran to get to Queen Hippolyta. "Queen Hippolyta, what is this? I thought we were friends. Are you planning to attack me this whole time?" But before Queen Hippolyta could answer, one of the Amazonians whispered to her, "Queen Hippolyta, that man is going to kill you for the golden girdle. He is not planning to give it back." And so Queen Hippolyta was furious at Hercules. "I was good to you, and you were planning to kill me?" And so they fought for a lot of times. They soared, they used their spears, they used their shields, all of them. They were fighting. But hence, Queen Hippolyta was defeated by Hercules as he stabbed her with a sword. Queen Hippolyta fell to her death, and the Amazonian tribe were furious. Although the Amazonians are furious, they just really cannot defeat Hercules because he is just too strong. And so Hercules went to the lifeless body of Queen Hippolyta to get the golden girdle. He took the golden girdle and went back to his night labor to finish it, which was to go back to the kingdom of King Eurystheus and give the golden girdle to him. When the Amazonian tribe learned the downfall of their queen, they were devastated and they were really sad. So they gave Queen Hippolyta a proper burial. This is the burial of Queen Hippolyta in the island of Themyscira. That is Queen Hippolyta lying on the bed. But don't worry, because the Queen Hippolyta assigned a new queen, and she is Penthesilea. Penthesilea became the queen of the Amazons, and just like her sister Queen Hippolyta, she became a really good queen to the tribe. And that is the end for the story of the Hippolyta and the Amazonians. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I hope that you guys listened because we are going to ask some questions. Write down your answers on a sheet of paper and ask your parents to check them. That is all. Bye-bye!